Alright, what's up everybody? Just be playing some Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Kinda chilling around. Doing a road to Origins kind of thing. I didn't get to do it like as much as I would have liked for Origins. Hopefully next year when the next game comes out, hopefully it's next year. They might take another year off, but I hope that a new game comes out next year. That'd be pretty nice. So hopefully I don't know why that ship always just destroys itself. But hopefully next year when the next game comes out, I can actually do like full live streams of every game in the series. Because hopefully by that time I'll have a computer and a capture card. So that would actually be really awesome, but are you ready, kids? What's up, Mr. Nothing? Just for clarification for the stream, people watching, this irking guy, it's actually Mr. Nothing. He changed his thing, but I'm still gonna call him Mr. Nothing because I'm used to it. I might have to go over it a few times in the stream, but right now I'm saying it. But yeah, I think it'd be really cool. But right now we're gonna start off with Black Flag, my favorite Assassin's Creed. Next to Rogue. Rogue's technically my favorite, but more I think about it, I really love Black Flag. So I'm still trying to figure it out. But who knows, man? I really don't know yet. But I would like to next year when the next game comes out to get my capture card, my computer, and play through all of the games again. I planned on doing it this summer, but things got so complicated and so like so busy that there's not a lot I couldn't really do a lot. Oh god, I miss these sea shanties. Dude, same. Every time I hear them, I just sit there and I'm like, I love Black Flag. Like, that's literally what I say every time I play this game and I see the cutscenes, I hear the sea shanties. I fall in love again and it's great. That's why I've always said my favorite Assassin's Creed was Rogue. But then I realized I'm playing Black Flag for like the 4th time. So who knows anymore, but all I know is I love Black Flag. People give it flack, you know? They're like, oh, it has no story, people just play for the mechanics or the gameplay. And other people are like, oh, it's a pirate game, it's not an Assassin's Creed game. Whoop, sorry, my headphones fell out. But I would honestly argue both of those points. I think, no, I don't just play it for the gameplay. I play it because I cry every time I play the story, honestly. Like, I either tear up, get emotional, or cry at the ending. And then B, I think it's more open world games need to have characters spontaneously break out in song when you're moving from point A to B. I wish. I love this cutscene. Hold on.
But act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay. Never was the King's Council so unified.
Why do we always call ships she? I don't know, man. I think it's just the same way people call cars and stuff she now too. It's just nobody likes dudes, so I think girls call the cars like dudes, but most of the time it's just dudes you see talking about cars and ships, so I guess that's why we think they're always just girls or she, you know? But yeah, I'm not starting from the beginning. Like, I'm a little bit into this game, but I'm not like too far. I think I'm just on sequence 3. But trust me, next year y'all will see a full playthrough of Black Flag, hopefully, if I'm in the like mood to do it. Like, it's not gonna be a like let's play necessarily. I'm gonna be doing the format I still do, like stream plays. And after I get done with Black Flag, which I might not stream all the way through, I might stream bits and pieces because I like playing games on my own, at least for now. But after that, I will be playing Unity and Syndicate through. I'm also getting some new games from this game store like Thursday, along with the Assassin's Creed, obviously. But I'm getting some new games I think you all will really like to see me play on the channel. So I'm gonna do that for you guys. I still haven't even played Destiny on the channel, which is weird because I've been playing so much of that game. Destiny 2, I've been playing a lot of it. But yeah, hopefully we can pull in some new viewers, like new active viewers concurring. That would be great, especially for the new streams I'm going to be doing here soon and the stuff I'm doing next year when the next game comes out for Assassin's Creed. And yes, I will be streaming Origins. I'm getting it from the PS4. Finally came to that decision. I don't know if I'm streaming the beginning or streaming the whole game, but I'll definitely stream some Origins. Definitely, I can guarantee that. Because I'm playing Origins, so it's just sometimes I like playing the game and just getting my reactions, I guess, like by myself. Sometimes I feel like if I stream it, I'm just, I don't know if sharing, but just, I don't know, not getting my full experiences. Sometimes I like to go into it by myself, I guess, but not necessarily a bad thing to stream it. So I might, who knows. I'm definitely streaming some other games to come out this year, like Call of Duty World War II. I'm probably going to stream that when it comes out, if I get the chance, if I don't give up on that idea. It's just, I need votes, though, honestly, of what to stream when I get the game. Like, I don't know if I want to start with multiplayer or start with zombies. I mean, not multiplayer, campaign. I'm not starting with multiplayer. Multiplayer is not an option. I will play that in the stream, but I want to start, I was going to just start with the campaign, and then I was like, wait, zombies is coming out for it, so who knows? I don't know. I would start with zombies, but I feel like it would, like if Sledgehammer was watching, be like, hey, why are you just starting with zombies? Play our campaign. So who knows, man? Who knows? Which COD game do we see that was higher priced than the more recent one? Oh yeah, me and Mr. Nothing were at a new game store that opened up in our town. It's like a really cool game store, like Game Exchange. Better than GameStop, honestly. But we were looking there, and Call of Duty Ghosts was more expensive than Infinite Warfare. I found that funny because nobody liked Infinite Warfare, but nobody really liked Ghosts either. And both of those are Infinity War games, so I guess that kind of says something, but I don't know. I guess more people like Ghosts than Infinite Warfare, at least. You can't see me. My time is now. They always find me as I get right up next to him, which is upsetting. Oh man, I'm gonna miss this combat. Because they're changing the combat in Origins. It's gonna be like more of a Witcher, Dark Souls style. More Witcher than Dark Souls. Which I might actually get Witcher here soon too. That seems like a good game to play. The Witcher 3. No, I can't stop imagining the guards listening to you speak as you're sneaking around in the bushes. It's like, oh, what's this guy? This guy's talking about Call of Duty? What's Call of Duty? Oh yeah, isn't this the cove you take over for yourself? Yeah, we gotta kill Julian the Cass. I remember this mission. Dang it. I see the smoke bombs are as OP as ever. I'll be right back. Yeah, they're still OP. It's like the best strategy. And alright, man, be safe.
Hey, tú, espera. Gigante. Puedo abatirlo. Blanco claro.
I was about to shoot you. You can't shoot me.
Puedo abatirlo. Blanco claro. ¿Vas a intentar escapar de nosotros? ¿Intentas esconderte? ¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Te destriparemos! ¡Tengo línea de tiro! ¡No nos engañarás con eso! ¡Tengo línea de tiro! ¡En el punto de mira! ¡Tengo un disparo claro! ¡Idiota! ¿Creías que no te veríamos?
Alright. Almost forgot I was streaming and not like playing on my own. Air assassinate. Yeah, I remember that.
¡Lively lads! We'll weigh anchor before dawn.
Yeah, I honestly kind of wish I had more viewers sometimes, you know? Like, I love the few that show up, because obviously they're my friends most of the time. But it would be nice to have some people come in and just, like, interact and hang out, so I can talk to somebody. That'd be really cool. That's why I like streaming.
As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around. I pity you, Bucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue. What's this? Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished.
Empire.
A free and open world without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
Yeah, he's dead.
The cove is ours!
Yeah, I kind of forgot about this cove, to be honest. Oh, I didn't stay out of combat. I'm trying to go through the optional objectives. Because the same team, that's why I'm really hyped for Origins, because Ubisoft Montreal, obviously, the same team that made, sequence complete, is the same team that made Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, this one. They're making Origins, so I really hope they use that feedback you give you. Trophy earned, a pirate's life for me. I hope they use that feedback that you give to make Origins a better game. I'm so looking forward to Origins.
I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work.
Got Edward
And they're nice to
figure.
have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting.
I love that you get to kill him in Watch Dogs. And when I do my
It's on the
whole,
top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest
when I
of
do
this
my
building can
whole
be
Let's
confusing
Play
for
of all the
first-timers.
Assassin's Creed games
We
next
had
year
the
for
tools
Origins
team
comes
whip up
out,
a great map
I will be
application. Check your
doing
communicator. I added a
Watch
waypoint
Dogs
to
1 and
Olivier's
2 as
office.
well.
Should be easy to find.
So I'm actually really hyped for that.
Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
Someone came in and left. That sucks.
Hello? Hi? Testing.
Oh yeah,
Is this thing working?
I know all about this guy. Spoilers, cough.
From IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your Animus. I'm sort of the, Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise.
Beam me up,
In
Scotty.
charge of all the techie stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. All right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Can you not? I know you're in the game.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Let me in. John from IT. Wonder if he knows Tim from accounting. Who knows?
Well, unless you are specifically
Look like you're back,
ordering me
Mr.
to
Nelson.
abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the...
Goat.
But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal.
To the real deal.
Wait. Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right. Looking forward to seeing you too. Take care, Laetitia. Salut! Hi, thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff.
Did Hollywood actually begin with
Obviously,
pirate
we need to
movies?
scrub
Also,
off
like
some
that
of the
impression he did
make it
there.
family-friendly.
I
Maybe
don't
Edward
know,
always
to be
liked,
honest.
James Bond
I know
or
it
something.
began
More
with
of a ladies' man.
the silent movies
A beautiful city,
and all that.
no?
So I don't really think it was pirate movies.
So the main reason
And
I
yeah,
asked you here
thanks.
concerns is something called the observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd
The
like to
Templars,
encourage you to focus on locating
they want
this
it.
specific set of memories as soon as possible.
Because you're a
If it
Templar
were
and you
up
want
to
it for
me,
yourself.
bon sang, Chris, I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find, and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour.
Call me up to your
Oui, tout va
office
bien.
for like
Naturellement.
2 minutes. You know, it takes me more time to get up to your office than I actually spent in your office.
Hi,
I'm a
Doc,
busy
Mike
guy.
here. You got a second? Good. I'm adding
I
a
have to
waypoint
play
to
as
your
Edward
map.
Kenway.
A colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you too.
I don't really like this floor. It's called the Subject 17 floor.
Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do too.
That's pretty much CEOs in general, probably. I don't work, so I wouldn't know. I mean, I work, but I haven't met a CEO, so I wouldn't know.
Now,
But I don't like the Subject 17 floor. If you don't know, Subject 17 is Desmond Miles.
you need to find your way around the
And
corridor
I remember these puzzles. And even in the game, they're like, our generous donor, Desmond Miles. He's not a generous owner, he's just dead. You took his memories from his dead body.
The file should be downloading.
I hope he's not dead. I hope there's like the way they bring him back in Origins. That'd be pretty great.
And if you redirect it right away, everything you download will be found in there. Protected by
I miss modern day. All the modern day we have now is either this, where you just walk around as yourself,
Sample recovery
or
unit
just a
team lead Fisher
cutscene.
Case reporting on
Desmond
subject
Miles.
17, Desmond Miles.
See?
The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 0 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns
grave
about
robbing to a
interference
whole
in the
new
flow,
level.
but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis.
His phone. Don't take Desmond's
The subject
backpack. That was
displayed
a
burns to
special
the right
thing
hand,
for him.
severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma.
Yeah, that was when he touched
Honestly,
the
we've
thing.
never seen anything like it before.
When he touched that globe thing.
Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples. Data analysis and sequencing is already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease. Thanks to the cloud database and the work of Abstergo Sample Recovery Unit 3, the legacy of Subject 17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17.
That ticks me off. I want Desmond back. I want a playable modern day. All we get now is these little things where you play as yourself and barely do anything. Or in Unity and Syndicate, all you got was a cutscene every once in a while. That's all you got. I want the days of Desmond back. Honestly, that was the coolest thing ever. You went around playing as Desmond, and half the time you would go visit the places that you played as. Like in 2. Now, Auditore. What was it? The Villa Auditore. The Monteregione. You went there. That was your home base for the modern day. And at the end of the game, you went to Rome. Like, you went to these places that you played as Desmond. You had the whole team. Desmond, Lucy, Sean, and Rebecca. And then Desmond's dad was there for a couple games. So, like, it just kind of stinks, man. We don't have that back. But the developers of Origins say that they've been listening. And they've heard the feedback people like and don't like. So I'm so hoping that means that we're getting playable modern day back.
Now zip on down to the lobby. Come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean,
I already watched it.
but it's
But I just want playable modern day back. I want the days of Desmond.
okay. Otherwise,
Like, people think you might play as Desmond's son, which could be interesting, but I just want a playable modern day as a protagonist. I love the days of booting up and playing as Desmond, going around to the places you visited in the game.
that's illegal, so don't be a dick. Unless that's your nature.
Yo, pork chop. Yo, Midnight Mint, what's up?
I am not sure I can keep this up, you know?
Sean!
Well below my skill level.
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit.
Rebecca.
Oh,
Guys,
look
I
who's
know
here.
you.
Sin, forget, after all, you're just incredibly rude. And made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer?
You're talking awfully loud
Great.
for
That should
assassin
do it.
stuff.
We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Oh, I miss Sean and Rebecca.
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee, doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
Haha, that's ironic, isn't it? Man, I love Assassin's Creed, honestly. It has its down times, low times, I guess, well, same things, I guess. But, and I have felt like I was out of the series a bit, but playing a lot of these more, and like such secretive as assassins secretly talking about secret plans. I know exactly. She's an assassin in a group of Templars. How should we do this? Data transfer?
Right.
Talking really loud.
Where you
Oh,
going,
Caroline.
Margaret?
No, my parents have asked me to come live with them, and I'd like to.
Trophy.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as damn it to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline. You'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
That's why I love 4. Honestly, you felt for the characters. There's not... Like, you felt for Edward. He went through so much crap in this game. There's not a lot of the other assassins you really feel
Wake
for.
up, Kenway.
Even Ezio, honestly. I don't feel like... Maybe I'll have to play the games again, and I could be wrong, honestly. Don't yell at me. But I don't feel like Ezio had as good as an arc as Edward, in my opinion. I don't know. Like I said, I need to play the games again. Because I never did finish Brotherhood of Revelations. Yeah, I know, bad fan. Don't yell at me, trust me. But...
A bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Call mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.
But yeah, I just feel like he had a really good arc, honestly. Way better than Altair, which actually in Revelations he had a pretty decent one. But, oh, I gotta follow him, never mind. But Revelations, it was good, but I don't know, I really like Edward's arc. I can't help it. I'm sorry I'm not a guy who loves the Ezio trilogy. I mean, it's really good. Ezio's great, but I honestly find that he's a little overrated. Like, he's just an assassin. It's the same way, even though I love Edward, or Connor's my favorite. But even if, like, there might be, because Ezio's whole story was stretched over multiple games. Edward's story was more grounded, lasting through his game, and that was it. Yeah, I can get that. I really can. A lot of people like Ezio just because we got to spend 3 games with him, so that's why even a lot of fans want a sequel. Like, there's some people begging for them to stop making one-off characters, which I wouldn't mind. Like, I like one-off characters. I think that's fine, but at the end of the day, a sequel would be kind of cool, but it would have to be a character I cared about, honestly. But that is one thing people do like about Ezio, like him better, that we saw his life. Like, we literally saw him born, and then we saw him to his death. So, I can admit that's great. I can understand why people would really like that. But, honestly, find he's overrated. Like, even, like I was trying to say, like, if a lot of people started jumping on the bandwagon of Edward or Connor or whatever, I would still maybe like, they're overrated. Just, I don't know, I just feel like Ezio gets too much praise. Like, 2 is not the best. Everyone thinks 2 is the best game, which I guess you could say it's the best turnaround in between like 1 and 2, I guess, because that changed a lot. Like, if you're talking that way, yeah, I could see that, but the best game, I don't know. I do love 2 though. It is the first Assassin's Creed I played next to Black Flag.
Odd looking things, aren't they?
But I love Assassin's Creed.
Old
Like,
and weathered.
I spend so much time researching the lore. Like, I know so much about it.
Or is it Aztec?
Are you good with riddles, Edward? Puzzles and ponderings and the like.
No worse than the next man, why?
I think you've a natural gift for it.
Yeah, I've already solved one already, dude. In the
The way
safe.
you understand the world.
Well, I don't know about that. You're talking in riddles now and I don't understand a word.
Clamber on top of this thing here, will you? Help me solve something. Concentrate and focus all your senses.
Eagle
Look
vision.
past shadow and sound, deep into matter, until you see and hear.
Ah, right. I know this feeling. I have since I was a lad. It's like using every sense at once. To see sounds and hear strange.
Every man and woman on this earth has in them a kind of intuition hidden deep away.
I've had this sense most of my life. Only I thought it was related in some way to my dreaming, or the like.
Most never find it. Others, it takes years to tease out. But for a rare few, it comes as natural as breathing. What you feel is the light of life.
That's something that makes you a master assassin.
The residue of vitality. Come and
It's
gone.
almost like,
Any man's senses
I mean, he is trying to teach you something important. Hey man, don't spoil it. I've never played Black Flag before.
You are a gifted man, Edward.
Has a strange look. Is it worth something?
Nothing you can spend. But if you find all of them, it'll lead to something grand.
How many?
A few dozen, I think. This way. I've something else to show you.
They're everywhere. It's kind of upsetting that you can only look at this map like once. Like the maps that just have all the steles and everything else, like all the other collectibles. Like the map that has the steles and say a map that has Templar hunts and stuff like that. Like you can only visit these maps like once. I don't really like that, but oh well.
I found something else just here. I think you'll take this secret.
This is the place where you go to the Marine Stele armor. How is that well hidden? It wasn't even properly buried, it was under a freaking rock. Yeah, true. I mean, you have a good point there. But, I mean, you had to figure out what rock.
Here we are. What do you think?
I think Monsieur Ducasse is a man of many secrets.
Aye, and look here. A solid staircase leading God knows where. What do you suppose?
What if God doesn't know where?
From what I knew of Ducasse, I wouldn't be surprised to find eclectic instruments of torture and villainy. An Iron Maiden or a collection of thumbscrews.
Or a pair of anguish.
Chest. Templar armor.
Not a nice way to kick off.
I've got that armor.
But that is some damn fine gear.
Try the key you took from Ducasse.
That's one. Only 4 left.
Aye.
I never got the mine armor,
Might
but
be
I got
that
that
these small
Templar armor.
Templars have 'em.
Reminds me how the
the
Templar
names, yeah.
can't seem to have found a lot of this stuff by
They've been
now.
sent to kill these four
Yeah.
targets.
Hang
Remind
me,
me
that's
how
the
the
map I saw
Templar
from Governor
can't
Torres in
seem to
Havana.
find this
He
stuff.
said it marked
a
the
lot of stuff
location
by
of
now.
assassin encampments.
They have, honestly, by going
I
through,
think
since a
maybe you
lot
owe
of
them a
this
bit of
stuff
warning then.
is,
If you have any kind of heart
Oh.
beating in that chest.
Suppose I could, if it leads me to the 4 other keys.
Bad excuse is better than none at all.
but, because a lot of the Animus is run by Templars, really, so, and pretty much they did, like, if you play the other games, like, especially 1, like, whenever you found, like, playing as Altair at the end of it, and you found that huge map that was spanning apart, like, showed a place at the Pieces of Eden, like, Abstergo went to those places, like, Abstergo, I think, is in possession of a couple Pieces of Eden, and all this, like, a lot of this, like, Templar armor and stuff, I don't think they really care about, like, modern day Templars don't really care about that, but, like, the Pieces of Eden and all that, they've hacked Animuses, even ones that, like, were, like, oh, Rebecca stole and built. No, they were still watching. Like, that they quote-unquote stole. No, they just didn't say anything because they were waiting for you to figure out, like, where the stuff was, and then they come and got it. I mean, back at that exact time. Well, yeah, I guess you could say that, but they found a lot of this stuff. This is owned by a Templar, so they had to have found like the Templar armor and all that. They just hadn't. They had to put it in there, obviously. And then with the Mayan steles, I don't know. It's probably because they don't have eagle vision, so that probably helps. I know there are some Templars that have eagle vision. Like honestly, Haytham had it. Che obviously had it because he switched to the Templars. Because he was an assassin. That's why I like Rogue. I think Rogue was pretty good.
Leaving already?
I think this cove suits you best, Edward. Better than that costume does.
Oh, come on now. We're pirates, kid. We take as we please and become who we like. Self-made men.
But that look ain't you. It's not who you are.
Who am I then?
Hard to tell some days. All I know is you like dangerous prizes.
Like the observatory. I think you know more about that than you let on in Nassau.
You noticed that, did you? Meet me at 20 degrees, 3 minutes latitude just off the coast of Yucatan. I'll have something to show you there in a few weeks' time.
Yeah, self-made man. Man. You're really trying to hammer that point in, aren't you? Yeah, but honestly, if you had a question about Assassin's Creed, I could probably answer it as much as I play the games. Apparently, I was like one of the few people that caught on immediately. Really? I mean, I always knew the voice was a little off, but still. I wasn't really shocked by the reveal, but I don't know.
Ahoy, Captain. We found a trove of nautical maps and ledgers and the like, scattered about the village. You'll find them sorted in the captain's quarters of the Jackdaw. Quality stuff.
Nautical maps and ledgers. Might come in useful if we decide to build up a fleet of our own.
Exactly my thinking, Captain. Have a look for yourself and tell me what you think.
I love Ottawale. Ottawale is cool. I also love the Freedom Cry DLC. Like I almost completed it like 100%, but there was one stinking optional objective I couldn't get. You had to kill the governor with his branding iron. It was so hard. I think I actually told you about that, Mr. Nothing. I can appreciate the twist, nevertheless. Like, I can kind of appreciate the twist. Yeah, I feel it. Like, it wasn't the most shocking thing, I guess, but it was still pretty cool. I didn't mind. Didn't mind, man. The fleet. So bad I'm gonna scream. I can't choose, so confused. What's it all mean? I want my own thing. So bad I'm gonna scream. One day I do need to get a camera. But Mr. Nothing. Whenever I get one game that I'm gonna get this next time, I don't really want to reveal it right now. But there's one you were wanting to play too, so one day I might have you come over and we can stream it or play it together at least. I do need to get a camera for my PS4. I was trying to get you to hang out today, but I guess you were busy. Like, it was no problem though, because I wasn't out that long anyways. Oh man, I gotta sail this far. Nothing is true. Ah, this mission. This stupid mission.
It's a fine day for any kind of mischief.
What's your feeling?
I'll make no secret of wanting to see the British brought to heel. If we can take their gold and put it to use ourselves, I'll be a happy man.
Spoken like a true Welshman, Addy.
And what's your aim?
Master Kid hinted at a prize he was eager to show me
Sure,
down in
dude.
Tulum.
What was up for anything? Wait, you tried to get hold of me today? Yeah.
Peninsula.
You trust
I
in the
texted you on Skype, and I was saying I was heading up to Game Exchange. I don't know if you wanted to hang out. So I got off work.
I should go see him soon.
So long as we take some prizes along the way, I'm sure the crew will understand. I'll set a course for Tulum.
Who's up? Eat her stick! Awaiting orders, sir! Ready to fire, sir!
Brace your balls, recruit!
Fire!
He's trying to hit off all notifications. Sorry, dude. No, you're good, man. You're good. It's all good.
Reload!
I'm fine. Just hit me up whenever you want to hang out, man. I mean, I'm off. Well, not off, but as well as today. So, if you want to do something, just let me know.
Pull him down to hell, lads!
Murder. I need to keep my Skype on. I always hate missing messages. It's like the most awful feeling. Dude, I feel it. Like, honestly, I get sad when I get sad whenever I get on, like, Skype, because I never use Skype. Ever. So it's like whenever I don't see a message from you, I get like sadness. Like, I don't want you to think, oh, just ignore me. I don't use Skype, so and half the time my Skype doesn't work either. Like, I don't get notifications sometimes. So, but I try to get on it since it's the only way I can contact you. It's just not a reliable app. Thug Life. Got a trophy called Thug Life in Assassin's Creed 4. How cool.
You young sailor, and listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea. And it's windy weather, boys, and stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows. We're all together, boys, blow ye with west.
I love the shanties.
Keep a safe distance and use the water!
Ready to fire, sir! Fire!
Are you serious? Thug Life? Yep. That was the name of the trophy.
Got a sack time! Fire! Fire! Ready to go in, take the shot! On your fire! There's a good shot to
I really shouldn't even be wasting my time with these boats.
fire! Take vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Fire! Look, Captain, well, I'm hit at
New shanty straight out of Compton. If only, that'd be great. I like rap. Am I the only one that gets ticked off when I see shirts like parodying straight out of Compton, but they put some other name in there? I don't know why, it just really triggers me. I don't like it at all. It's like y'all are using the movie as a meme, and not even the fact that it's a cool rap movie, like Dr. Dre and all that, man. You don't even use it as a meme. Like schools do it all the time, including my school, and it's so dumb. I'm not gonna wear straight out of my school shirt, you know? Trash. I couldn't really get a shot off, but I wasn't really trying either. getting some good loot. I really need to get. I really need to make another Funko Pop video, but I have too many. Like, I bought so much since the last one. Mr. Nothing can attest to that. Oh god, I imagine him singing about their mother spaghetti. Mom spaghetti. That was only Eminem, and he's not in that movie. Unfortunately. Because obviously Dr. Dre hadn't had to start yet, and Eminem wasn't really born until Dr. Dre. Because obviously he was doing music, but he wasn't like getting popular until Dr. Dre found him. Palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, he's vomiting on a sweater already, mom's spaghetti, he's nervous. Eminem is my boy, dude. I know he isn't in it. I just heard you mention your rap love and made the connection. Yeah, true. Eminem is my favorite. Well, it's a frigate. I could take it, but I don't really want to. It's rum and sugar. I don't need that. Well, I guess I do for money, but... Oh well, let's do it. What the hey? Let's take this boy down. Welcome to Tally Hall is technically a rap song. Nice. You keep trying to push your bands on me. Just kidding, I'm playing. Seems interesting. What does this frigate give? There's a lot of frigates out. Oh, this one gives metal? Dope. They're fighting a schooner. That schooner ain't gonna do anything to them. Well, half of that schooner, like, initiated the fight themselves. It's like, hey, we can take a frigate. As a little schooner, we can do it. Destroy all the ships, leave no survivors. Alright, we'll do. I'm gonna do it because Mr. Nothing said so. Also, sorry for not calling you by your new name, but I told you it just sounds weird. Destroy the ships because the certain guy said so. Yeah, it just doesn't flow right, man. I can't. I'm sorry. I got used to Mr. Nothing. I can't switch up on me. They're gonna kill me. Like, they're almost dead, but so am I. Come on, before they get shot. Yes! I beat him. "15 crew and 2 officers to kill." Oh boy. Oh boy, 3 AM. Who captured Jims at 3 AM? Valley. Oh boy, 3 AM. I kinda miss the days of Pokemon Go. Like, I never got into the game, but I honestly liked seeing the community and all the memes around it. Like, even as my friend Viper Boy will say, it's like, everyone just wasn't caring about what's going on in the world. We were all just playing Pokemon. Like, nobody cared. Nobody cared about anything. It was all just about Pokemon, man. Everyone was just distracted and happy for it. Like, I did a podcast, like, well, it was like 30 minutes or something, so I went to the podcast. It was like a podcast with him. Like, we really need to continue our podcast series. I forgot to do that. But I did a podcast literally on my channel talking about Pokemon Go and his addiction, because he was straight up addicted to it, but he doesn't really play it anymore. I do need to do another podcast episode with him. I might bring it up to him. Never got a chance for that in the phone. Also, game volume is overshadowing your voice a bit. Fine, jeez, I don't want to turn down my audio. I went to video, not audio. Whoops, I passed that. I was looking for EO. Alright, hopefully it's a little better. Kill these officers. I'll turn down my audio. Goes to video. Hey, don't judge me. I wasn't looking for sound, I was looking for audio, so I saw the EO and got distracted. Well, IO, but I mean the sound EO. I really should probably play some Overwatch, but I don't feel like it. Because the new Halloween event's going on. But I just don't play Overwatch much anymore. I might do a stream this week on it, but I don't know. Hopefully I don't have work that much this week. Hopefully I don't have work Thursday, because that's when I get paid. And we'll go buy a lot of games. We'll go fully pre-order my copy of Origins. I haven't done that yet. I put 5 down, but I haven't had a reason to fully pay it off yet. But now it comes out, and like after this week it'll be a week, so I should probably go ahead and do it now. Oh, I'm taking this one. Probably gonna die since I only have 2 bars. No, just do what you feel, Bill. I definitely will. I live life on my own accord. I wish I have to go to college or like work. It'd be great if I could sit and make videos all day. That'd be great. I love making videos and movies. I'm not saying like, oh, I hope my YouTube takes off so I don't have to do a job. I just make videos. That's what I want to do. Like honestly, I was gonna go to college to be a filmmaker. So making videos, honestly, like making videos all day for YouTube as a job would be perfect for me. That's all I want to do. I wouldn't even mind being a director for big budget movies, but I think being able to make a career on YouTube would be amazing. My dream is to make movies, make videos. That's why, like, honestly, I think you all might see a shift in content later on. Like, I don't know if I want to do gaming videos like all the time. I want to do more interactive YouTube stuff, more comedy-driven stuff like sketches. Maybe along the lines of like, I hate to say it because somebody's gonna pick this up one day and say I'm a copycat, but I'm not gonna try to do the same thing as him. But maybe like an iDub style thing. Which even then, anyone would be able to tell he's my favorite YouTuber and draw inspiration. See, I draw inspiration from him, but I'm not gonna copy his format or style or anything, but I'm saying like the type of videos, I guess you could say. That's kind of what I want to do. But who knows, maybe I'll stick with gaming the whole time. I probably will, but I just think making videos like that, like comedy sketches, would be pretty cool. No one wants to put in the work, but it's necessary endeavor, and it'll pay off. Probably. Maybe. Like, I'm hoping YouTube will pay off. Like, I'm hoping I can grow up my channel, because I know it's going to take a while. It's been a couple years already. Actually, its anniversary is coming up, but I'm hoping, like, I need to spend, that's another thing I need to do. I need to spend more money and get another year pass on that editing app I use. Hardest part of YouTube is gaining audience, in my opinion. You are absolutely right. YouTube videos aren't necessarily hard. They can be. Like, editing is editing's pretty hard, but you could even know all of editing and still not grow an audience. Like, that's the hard part. Like, growing on YouTube these days involves clickbait. As much as people hate it, it involves clickbait. and like key topics, and that's what stinks about mine YouTube. You can't really make it without that stuff. You probably can, but it's just a luck thing. But I don't know, I might keep trying to grow my YouTube and see how that goes. Like, I really want to do this. It's something I want to do with my life. Getting out enough for people to notice you and want to notice you is hard enough in any situation, especially YouTube. Exactly. Depends on what kind of videos you make in general. Animators get screwed since it's so long to make a short video. Exactly, because the algorithm's like a 10-minute thing, and like exactly, animators get the shaft all the time.
We now have the materials required.
Loose and trim too! More sail!
Oh, I have 2 hunters on my tail? Dang. I probably should lower my wanted level. Well, guys. I'm really sorry I couldn't pause my mic, but I had to sneeze.
Working on it! Fire! It's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Fire! Look out, the whole place shot down! Fire! Fire! Let's all explode like the shots up! Ground it all up! It is firing! Ease off the wind!
Well, I keep forgetting I'm streaming half the time. I probably won't make it as a YouTuber with all this, but like, I don't know, man. I really hope either whatever this is, depression or just whatever it is, I get past it. It's like sometimes I just don't want to make videos. I don't want to make content. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say, the anniversary is coming up of the channel, the 2nd year anniversary. So like, so much work for so little gaming YouTube is why things like Patreon exist, but that isn't even a reliable source of income. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't want to push Patreon on my fans. Like, I'm not gonna do it now, considering I don't make a lot of content. But I don't think I'd ever really do it. If I do, don't turn this back on me like you said you weren't. And I said I don't think I will. But either way, what I was saying is the 2nd year anniversary is coming up this month. So I hope the video isn't late, because it's gonna be a lot of work to make it. I'm gonna have to buy the app again, like buy another year pass for my editing app I use since I don't have a computer. And then I need to like download a bunch of clips and stuff, sort through everything, and just make a big video. And oh crap. Oof. And there's a lot of clips I know I want to use that are from streams, so I have to download like hour-long clips, like hour-long videos, and sort through and get like a minute out of it. So I'm still gonna do it, but I might start another channel, but I doubt I'll do any gaming videos. Yeah, I can understand that gaming is hard to kind of grow in it. What would you make though? Because I know you don't really show your face much, so I can imagine you doing comedy skits, even though that'd be really cool. You do like PC tutorials. Those will get views. Trust me, because I need a PC tutorial. Like honestly, I know we don't hang out, Midnight Mint, but I need you to come over whenever I get my PC parts in, because I will not be able to build it myself. I did not mean to pick up this body. That's what I just did. I'm unsure of what I'll do. Man, everybody's making new channels. I'm probably just gonna stick with Pork Chop because it took me so long to get to almost 200 subs.
I could use some good men.
I just went over to another friend's house to build a PC. Build his PC. What a good friend. But sure. It won't be for a bit anyways, but it's something I need. Oh, they're a frigate? I'm gonna die, dude. Oh, I'm dead. It might be a good time to end the stream, though. It's been an hour. I gotta get up at 8 in the morning for work, like 7:30 in the morning actually, for work at 8.
Of course today. It's a fine day for any kind of mischief.
Whoa, it just like... Alright, didn't erase everything I did, but erased all the places I went to. Work sounds hard. Work is hard. I don't like it. Even though animators get screwed, I want to make animations and some tutorials. That would actually be really cool for you. I'd watch them.
If we can take their gold and put it to use ourselves, I'd be a happy man.
Spoken like a true Welshman, Addy.
And what's your
I don't want to do this for it.
Hinted at a prize he was eager to show me down in Tulum. Quite some distance, mind. From the Yucatan Peninsula.
Not hard. Boring for me, to be honest. Yeah, that's actually kind of the same. Fast food isn't hard. I just don't like it. I don't like work.
So long as we take some prizes along the way, I'm sure the crew will understand. I'll set a course for Tulum.
Midnight Mint, you need to get your computer back. I mean your PS4 back. Let's say I was starting to think I couldn't fast travel anywhere. Because of our living situation, I have to get a job. I'm working to get an ID and stuff. Yeah, and also Game Exchange isn't hiring me yet because they're like they have too many high school people, but they said when they need another, they'll call me up because I've been asking about the job a lot. So I don't know if that'd be a good place for you to work. So maybe look for another place, but hopefully you can get that ID taken care of. I can probably help you with that if I can. I'm not gonna sell it yet. I'm not gonna sell this at all. I was just looking. There, got some new cannons, boys.
Business well concluded.
I'm really running low on all types of ammo, so I should probably go in here. This is probably one of my favorite outfits in the game. I'll tell you, I've been lied. That's the auditory. My favorite assassin Connor. I've considered PBG and Space Hamster style videos, but they look like a lot of editing prowess is needed. I don't know, I think you could do it. I think you could do something like that. That's honestly something I would like to do if I stayed in the foray of gaming. It's just like review comedy skits like that. Like not just gameplay. I do also kind of want to be like a news channel. Like there's a lot of... Oh, I'm tired. Ugh. Like a lot of like Assassin's Creed news commenters I watch, and I'd like to do something like that, but I don't know if that's my forte. I would like to do kind of skits. PUBG style videos would seem pretty cool. Or even the completionist style videos if you know I actually completed games. I try, but I'm not good at it.
There's little of value for him up against their other more settled isles.
Well, I think I might end the stream, guys. It was a fun stream. I look forward to streaming again soon. Hopefully a little more this week. But hopefully if I'm off Thursday, I'll stream an hour or so of the mystery game. So I'm actually getting a couple games I think y'all might like to see on the channel. So, hopefully that works out. And then eventually I'm getting another one, which I'll go ahead and say. As eventually, so I'm getting Kingdom Hearts. So I'm gonna play those. That's a series I'm looking forward to getting into. So I might play them on the channel before 3 comes out, and then I'll play 3 on the channel. If I get into the series. I think it's a cool series I would like. But if I don't like it, then I'm not going to finish them. But I think I might like it. It looks interesting. So I'm going to get that one eventually. That's a game we're going to be playing on the channel. So look forward to that, guys. Now I want to say, if anybody's watching this video, like in the future or whatever, catch you later, good sir. Good luck in your endeavors, and good night, sleep well. Thanks, man. Good night to you too, Mr. Nothing. But last thing, if anybody's watching this in the future right now, please share the channel to your friends. I would really appreciate it. There's so many ideas I have going in my head of stuff to do for the channel, but I would like to have a good audience for it, especially since a lot of it involves streaming. Like the big 12-hour stream I keep talking about. That's something I want to do. I think I'm going to wait till I get a PC now so I can actually switch games in one video. But that's something I want to do, guys. It's on the back of my mind. This summer, hopefully I should have a PC, like, one after I graduate, before I go off to college. I will be doing this 12-hour streams. I need people for it. I need an audience. I need people. So I will be campaigning. I'll be trying to do a lot of videos to get up to the sub goal. I want to make a sub goal right now before the end of the school year in the summer. It's a stretch. 1,000, guys. Can we do this? And I would like to have loyal subscribers. So I'm not gonna do videos like giveaway or whatever. Like I might do giveaways in the future after all this is settled and done, and I have a good loyal subscriber base. I'm willing to do that, but I don't want to do giveaways just for people to come in, subscribe, and then leave. You know, that doesn't bring in loyal subscribers. And it's just there's things I want to do, so I'd like to have a big viewer base to talk with you all and communicate. So if we can reach this sub goal, then I'm planning something big, maybe even a giveaway, guys. So stay tuned, please help with the goal. But I'll see you next time, guys. I might do another part of Assassin's Creed 4, but this has been the Road to Origins, even though we're not doing a road. We're starting with the 4th game. Technically, it's just like the 6th game, but I'll catch you later, guys. This is Porkchop 118, and I'll see you later. Peace. I just did a salute, even though you can't see it. But just imagine me doing a cool salute. I'll see you later, guys. I love you. Peace out.